Hello, you beautiful Pisces souls, and welcome to your October monthly forecast. It's going to be a little bit different this month, but before I explain why this is sitting here, my gorgeous, gorgeous crystal ball, let's talk about the overall energies for the month of October. For you, me, for everyone, for the collective, cosmically, universally, what's going on. Now, I have dubbed October Open October. It's the month to open your heart and ignite your desires, to open your mind and visualize your dreams, to open your hands so that when those dreams materialize, you're ready to receive them. October 2nd, Mercury goes direct, okay? With all that time spent in reflection, it's like the clouds lift and you suddenly have a clear vision of what direction you need to go from here. For me, as Mercury retrograde is winding up and heading direct, it often leaves quite dramatically, almost like a teenager slamming the bedroom door. So if there's anything that you haven't acknowledged yet, be aware that it may come and kick you up the butt or slap you across the face. For some, may even feel like a punch in the face. It's going to get your attention on the way out if you have not paid attention to it, okay? Forewarned. Forewarned is forearmed. October 9th, we have the Aries full moon. Now, this moon may also feel quite confronting, illuminating whatever is left to be acknowledged and reflected upon so that you can heal it. Very much a month of opening up to healing, opening up to what needs to be acknowledged. By forgiving and releasing, or possibly celebrating and calibrating, you make space for your manifestations to take place. With this full moon, there's a huge message of acceptance, accepting that healing takes time and everyone must do it at their own pace. So be gentle and patient with yourself and others. October 23rd, we leave beautiful balanced Libra and we head into focused independent Scorpio season. So you may find yourself questioning anything that still stings or feels out of alignment with your goals, dreams, desires, with your values and your morals. They will come up to be questioned. With Scorpio season being a water sign, it's going to be quite emotional, and it's really important that as you go through this transition, you pay attention to your emotions, okay? Really tap into your emotional frequency, your emotional vibration, and how you feel when you're on your own, so that when you are in any external factors that come through and alter your energy, you're aware of them and you can adapt accordingly. October 25th, we have the beautiful Scorpio new moon with a solar eclipse. Now, eclipses are designed to trigger change and transformation. So it's yet again another great opportunity to reflect, heal, and change any old patterns, the habits, addictions, stories, conditioning, relationships, situationships, anything that doesn't feel in alignment anymore, anything that still stings, change that. Anything that holds you back, change that into patterns that do serve you. A solar eclipse during the new moon reveals new chapters, new beginnings, and infinite possibilities in a supercharged way. So whatever it is that you're wishing to manifest with this new moon, know that it's supercharged energy. So plant those seeds of intentions, water them with love, nurture them with belief, and surrender them to the soil of the universe, and trust, have full faith that they will grow. With the new moon and eclipse energy combined, you're guaranteed for these new beginnings. So give yourself permission to go on that new adventure, to start that new chapter, to follow that new horizon, to embark on that new path. October 31st, of course, we have Halloween, where it's said that the veil between the spiritual world and the physical world is thinner. Now, a lot of people freak out. Oh, does that mean I'm going to see ghosts? Does that mean it's a beautiful time to acknowledge that we are all spiritual beings here on this earth to have a physical being, a human being experience. And when our experience on this earthly plane is done, our soul evolves and we move on. We move on to the other realm, the other world, the next chapter. So don't be frightened by this veil being thinner. Instead, be open, be aware. You may suddenly think of a loved one. You may think something, see something, feel something, know something. You may have a song that comes up. You may be guided to look at old photo albums. You may see a sign that has their name. You may see a number that has their date. There are so many ways that they will come through and communicate to you, and they don't want to scare you. So don't think that the veil's thinner, I'm going to see a ghost. Unless you're open to that, that will not happen. But be open to the signs, symbols, and synchronicities that they're bringing through for you to notice that they are with you, they are loving you, they are supporting you. And I've said this at a few other signs, and I'm being guided to say it to you as well. If you're just going about your day-to-day business and suddenly a passed over loved one comes to your mind, thank them. Because 9 times out of 10, when a past loved one just pops into your head and you're like, oh, why am I thinking of them? You're thinking of them because they are there with you right in that moment. You may not be able to see them, hear them, feel them, but by them popping into your mind, your energy field, your energy vibration is picking up on their energy. And that's why you think of them. So when they pop into your head, just give a little, thank you, I love you, I miss you, thank you for being here. A little bit woo-woo, but the veil is thinner and you may go through that. So I'm just letting you know that that may come through for you. It's also a great time to honor anything that you have laid to rest. Anything that you have put to bed, anything that you have let go of, because that has all created space. It could be some of those old patterns. It's all created space for these new beginnings, new chapters, and infinite possibilities to come through for you. So as you can see, October is a month to open your heart, your mind, your hands, be open to change, be open to spirit. Be open to the signs and symbols. Be open to your intuition. Be open to healing. Be open to expecting the unexpected. Just be open. Be open this month. Okay, so I will still do a chakra card and a healing card, and then we will get into this baby. So last month you had the heart chakra with the message, love the life you live and live the life you love. So hopefully in self-awareness September, you did that. You started to think, well, what do I love? I'm going to start doing more of that. It's that one. I like that. And a healing card, please. You get the sacral chakra, which is your feeling chakra. It's also your creativity chakra, your sexuality, your relationships. That one. You may find that some of your relationships, before I show you these cards, I want to tell you what's coming through intuitively. Some of your relationships, you may be stripping back layers of yourself, getting naked, real, vulnerable, raw, honest, really seeing past the facade of what they've put up and really connecting with who they are. As that happens, some relationships will get closer, and some relationships you'll start to realize, well, that actually doesn't sit well. I don't actually like that. And you may be guided to put up some healthy boundaries. Now, boundaries doesn't mean see you later and we never speak again. Boundaries means that you protect yourself from that person. whether it be energetically or spiritually or emotionally. So that's where it comes back to knowing how you feel so that you can pay attention to how external factors make you feel. Now you do get the sexuality card. This is about being open and sharing, but it's also about honoring the beauty of who you are, and I guess not judging yourself for your physical form, for your meat sack. As I said, we're all spiritual beings here to have a human being experience, and this is our human vessel. And as long as it's happy and healthy, don't belittle yourself because you're not a certain number, whether it's an age, a size, a weight. You are beautiful just the way you are. And yes, I got all of that from that one card. Love upon yourself. When you love yourself, others will love you. When you love yourself from the inside out, others don't even see your outside. They see it, they don't judge it. Because when you're no longer judging it and you're just shining with this confidence and this radiance and you feel amazing and you feel beautiful and you feel confident, that's what they see. So no berating yourself for the number. I feel like that's really important for some, if not all of you. Age, size, weight, they do not define you. You are beautiful no matter what number you are. And then you get the boundaries card. Which is an absolutely stunning card. Strong boundaries are necessary for you. Decide what you do and don't want in your life. In regards to your healing, this is more practical than you may realize. If others are interfering with your well-being or impinging on your ability to take care for yourself, take notice and make the needed changes. Imagine digging a moat or creating an impermeable border around your body, your home, or your workspace to create the space you need. You have gone through a tremendous period where many aspects of your life have been altered, and it is imperative to honour your limitations and acknowledge that you need to take better care of yourself. This might mean, people might mean well, but miss the cues when you aren't up for the long visits or the extensive phone calls or the gossip. You don't need to make excuses. Let others know that you are making changes to better support your energy and your healing. Now on this card we see a woman holding a peacock who's standing next to a distinctive boundary. Notice the maidens on the other side of this boundary. The presence of the maidens may signify the level of commitment you have towards your new resolve in your self-care. Wisteria is draped around the background. Wisteria represents a time of learning. It is important to put yourself first this month. Your true friends and family will respect the boundaries you put in place. There will be those you draw in and let them see every part of you, and you see every part of them, and it will be blessed. And then there will be others where you're happy to have that relationship from a distance. And the one thing I often say is when we start saying no, when we start putting up our boundaries, you soon see which people support you and which ones don't. Because the ones who support and respect you will go, you know what, Pisces, that's fine. I totally get it and I respect that. Let's see how we can make this work. The ones who have probably been abusing the relationship in whatever way, not just physical, but in any way, taking advantage, they are the ones who will push back and go, what do you mean, Pisces? You've always done it this way. You've always done this for me. You will know the difference. The ones who love and respect and accept are here. The ones who are not need that boundary. You are wanting to love the life you live. You are wanting to live the life you love. And sometimes relationships fall away so that we can focus on the ones we love, the ones that let us live the life we love. Wow, 15 minutes and we haven't even got to the ball. I'm sorry, not sorry. All of that you needed to hear. Okay, the way this works, I will see images as I turn. I want you to keep an eye on here. If you see an image, how does it resonate with you? What does it make you think, feel, see? Really tap into that. What do you think of? What do you feel? What do you know? It may just be a message that you want to keep to yourself, but if you'd like to share it in the comments, please do so, and maybe I can help you sort through what that could mean for you. Or if you know what it means, comment as well. I would love to know what you see. I'm going to have a quick drink and we will get into it. Okay, Pisces for October, please. Straight away I see a mask. The masks of illusions will be falling away. Not only is the veil between the spiritual world and the physical world thinner, but everybody's intuition is heightened. Everybody's spirituality will be heightened. So you will see past the masks that have blinded you in the past. You will see through the words. You will see through the actions. You will see the truth of all of your relationships this month. Masks are being torn off. As I say that, they're showing me a racing helmet where they have all the clear strips, and as it gets muddied, they just rip off a layer and keep going because they want to keep being able to see clearly. You're going to see through the BS in the relationships this month. Allow yourself to set boundaries where they're needed. I'm seeing a snake, but it's almost in the figure 8 and its mouth is open. So a figure 8 is infinity. It's never ending. It's backwards and forwards, but it's broken it and its mouth's open. So I feel like whatever has been playing out, it's been playing out for a while and you've been kind of seeing it but not wanting to acknowledge it, and now you've seen it. This month you will see it. And it's not going to be, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm saying something. I'm setting those boundaries. I'm breaking the chain, breaking the cycle. This is not happening anymore. I'm worth more. And my team, your team, I'm getting a little giggle of, you're going to see the snakes in the grass. There's a snake here somewhere, but you're going to break free of it. I'm seeing, trying to work out if it's a compass or a clock, because as you know, they both look very similar. I feel like it's a compass. I feel like there's a lot of people changing direction. For some of you, it could signify a clock. The time is right. You will know when the time is right to change direction. You will know. You will know when the time is right to go in the right direction for you. And sometimes when we put up these boundaries, we will go in different directions. And that's okay. Some relationships we have for a lifetime, others we have for a season, but they all come and go or come and stay for a reason. Allow that progression to take place. You are breaking a cycle. There is a change in direction. And as much as sometimes those goodbyes can be gut-wrenching, you will look back and go, wow, because that happened, look at what this happened, because that happened or because that ended, look what it started, look where I changed, look where I went to. It's always looking back with appreciation and gratitude, not judgment. Always be grateful for the lessons that every relationship brings. Human being, having a human experience, means experimenting with life, experimenting with relationships. And if an experiment doesn't work, then you change tack, you change direction. And I'm seeing a beautiful deer with the, I always say antlers, and I really have to focus on the word, I always say antennas, and I have to focus on the word antlers, but they're out and they're proud. You're aware. Your fight and flight, all of your senses, you are aware this month of what's going on around you. There is no doubt about that. Pay attention to it and take action on it. Set those boundaries where they're needed. And for some other relationships, pull down the boundaries where you're closing yourself off. Take both of those where they resonate, and they both may resonate for one person. There may be one relationship that you're closed off to, and other relationships where you're letting yourself be stepped on. Adjust your boundaries. Some may need to go up, others may need to come down. And of course, let me know what you saw in the crystal ball. Okay, Pisces, let's finish off with a tarot card. A tarot card for Pisces for October, please. What do we have for Pisces for October, please? Oh, the 10 of Cups, ultimate completion, final manifestation, a realization, endings, divine love, harmony, blissful relationships, inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams coming true, family contentment, total love and support. When you take the time to sort through the relationships that are working for you and the ones that are not, and you set the boundaries, or you either raise the boundaries or lower the boundaries, this is where you end up with the relationships that are left for you that are worth celebrating, that are that blessing. You see the blessing in them, they see the blessing in you. I love that for you. I really do love that for you. Family contentment, dreams coming true, total love and support. Total love and support from the ones who respect your boundaries, and different directions from the ones that don't. And that is okay. It's what this month is all about. Opening up to change. Opening up to change those old patterns into new ones, so that once again from last month you can move forward loving the life you live and living the life that you love. So much healing, love and laughter to you and yours. What a month, Pisces. Setting yourself up for a beautiful finish to 2022. Your gracious goddess of guidance, Tracey. Stay well, stay safe, and above all else, stay true to you and the relationships that work for you, because 2022 is all about you and your dreams coming true.